Watch this. They say I'm crazy. I really don't care. I love my Jesus, yeah, because he saved me and he made me whole. Now serving him is what I do. Some ask the question, how do I know he's real? I say I called on him and he delivered me of all my problems and gave me victory. And now I serve him all the days long. Serving Jesus, that's your prerogative. Serving Jesus, that's your prerogative. Serving Jesus, that's your prerogative. You might not like this, I don't care. Cause this is God's house.
DJ, drop that beat. Well, family, I'm back one more time. You know my motto. I don't make believe, I make believers. I'm your gracious host, drummer. 1980 hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself this one vital question. Why? Because remember something. Happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again with another reaction from my man, Tariq Nasheed. Now, I have two clips, guys, so don't run away so quickly. I have two clips, and I will be breaking down between clips, okay? All right, let's go.
Because we see melanated people, and we think they're on the same page, and we're getting rude awakenings. There's a video of this FBA sister. She married some African dude, and she's been complaining. She didn't know that they had all of this vitriol. Hold on, let me let y'all hear this clip of this sister who was dating this. She had an African baby daddy, and she found out the hard way. Hold on.
I just came here to say that as an African-American woman who has always loved African culture, have always wanted to visit Africa, love African people, wanted to date an African man, and married one, and ended up with an African baby daddy. I just want to say to all Africans, why do y'all come to America and date Americans when deep down inside y'all really do not like us? Like, y'all
to anchor babies here, to anchor babies and to get a green card connection and to run a finesse.
Y'all feel like y'all are better than us. Y'all feel like y'all are smarter than us. And I think y'all be calling us avocados. Yeah, baby, I didn't even know that this shit is like this. I did not. But dating an African man and having his baby and dealing with his mama and his sisters and his brother and the uncles over there in Congo. Baby, when I say this, I mean it's from the bottom of my fucking heart. Stop bringing y'all motherfucking asses over here trying to be a part of our culture and get the benefits of the people that come here and then don't really like the people. Like, a lot of y'all are like that. A lot of y'all really will blend in because y'all are black and then will turn around and try to feel as though your country or continent is above the...
Hold on, let me play Revs. Hold on, wait.
One that you're currently living in. And I just have to say, there's nothing wrong with having pride about your hometown and where you come from. But baby, if you're going to come to somebody else's land feeling like you're entitled to everything they get and then try to turn around and feel like you're better than them, baby, you need to go back to where you came from. Because a lot of Africans don't realize that you wouldn't be in America if you could get the same benefits in Africa. And that's facts. So y'all might not have been enslaved or experienced slavery or whatever the fuck, but majority of Africa is fucking colonized by fucking Europe. And that's why all y'all want to come to America, because y'all not getting those benefits in y'all country. I don't give a fuck how rich your country is. It's not benefiting other people. And that's why majority of y'all come to America for the opportunities. And then y'all will turn around and try to shit on African Americans like y'all just the shit and y'all don't even know what the fuck be going on for real. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm going on a rant, but I just really feel some type of way about Africans. And it's really annoying because it's like, as somebody who used to love the African culture, have been studying this shit since I was in the 5th grade. Like, I've always loved Africa. And to become an adult and date Africans, and a lot of y'all do not even fucking like us. That is so disheartening and saddening as fuck. Like,
it is what it is, dude. That's why you're a foundational Black American.
Now, guys, did y'all hear the testimony? I didn't say anything. She was dealing with an African guy, according to her. She had his baby, which was a mistake, because before you carry, I think you should marry. That's just my humble opinion. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, turn it off. It don't make me no never mind. Before you carry, you need to be married. You need to be locked down into some type of relationship. And I know some people are against marriage, but get a prenup and make sure it's shrunk tight. Just be fair. That's it. Simple as that. We don't have to meander around and go back and forth about, well, in the Western society, marriage is a deal breaker and marriage is not for the man. That's why you get a prenup. And just make sure the terms is in your favor. Basically, is what I'm saying, okay? You see how simple that was? But moving right on. You heard her testimony, guys. She said that she had to deal with the mother. I didn't hear her say anything about the father, but the brothers and everybody else. And she make a very poignant point. We've been saying this for time immemorial, guys. They always act like they better. How can you be better? And we're not even trying to compare ourselves against African people. But when people act in a certain manner, then that casts a shadow over you. So now we looking at you. And now the memories start coming back. And some of y'all brag about being slave traders as well. Because I have heard people say it. Not what somebody told. I have heard people say it online. I have heard them talk in Clubhouse and Twitter spaces. Well, my family sold them niggas and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Granted, we understand that it's not all African people. Let me just throw that out there. We understand that because y'all not one giant monolith or anything. So we do understand that point. But you have to understand our point. Nobody is checking them. We don't hear people in large numbers coming out saying, you know what? Those people need to hush. They don't represent us. They the sambos of our society. Okay. That's why whenever that you look at black people as a whole, Pan-Africanism is just one-sided. It's a myth. Tell me one good thing that's coming from outside of the United States pertaining to Pan-Africanism. I'll wait on you. Huh? Tell me one thing, one benefit that we get. It's one-sided. It's always us helping them, but they don't never contribute to anything pertaining to us. That's why when people go to Africa, oh, Africa just welcome me. Yes, because they want your money. They want to finesse you because you bringing something. You're bringing a bag of rice. You bringing resources and food, of course. But whenever you turn your back, them old Jareers think they better than us. But we better than them because we sold. That's why I'm very, very leery whenever it comes to giving to those people. I'm telling you, I got to pray about that one.
And shout out to some of the African brothers and sisters who are riders. We're not negating you, but the tether class, that tether class who comes over, that gives a lot of people a rude awakening. You know better now. This is what we're saying. Yeah? We ain't playing that game. We're foundational Black Americans. We're not going, y'all done sat here and let the white supremacists and all of the tethers sit up and tell you you don't have an identity. Man, your foundational Black American identity is not a damn joke. You have a rich cultural identity on this land. Your heritage is deeper and richer than theirs. In many of these African nations, let's keep it a buck. It's deeper and richer because it's more rooted. We can trace back more history, longer. Our history is longer. Those countries over there have been colonized so many times and flipped and remixed, and tribes have been pushed here, there, everywhere. They don't have a deeply rooted history in a lot of these countries over there. They just don't. No disrespect. But you better tap into your foundational Black American history and culture. This is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Truth. I ain't mad at the truth. I come to take. Eh? Hold on. What did our brother say? Let me read. Think like the 1%. He said, Black Americans are the most successful descendants of Africa on the planet in terms of education, inventions, contributions to the world. We dominate all categories. That's where the heat comes from. Man, you didn't say nothing but facts. That ain't nothing but facts. I want y'all to understand that we are the most successful Black people on the damn planet. We are the most successful in building institutions. Dr. John Henry Clark said that. But that woman said she goes around Africa, I go to take. I'm going to take. I ain't about to build nothing with nobody. Come on, tell the truth. I ain't mad at the truth. I come to take. While y'all holler about some damn shaming us about Pan-Africanism. Hold on.
Where it is, I am here to make money. That's just the sad reality. But it is the reality. Me as myself, when I went to Nairobi, when I lived in Kenya, I went to take. When I went to South Africa, I went to take. When I went to Dubai, I went to take. I did not go to build the countries. Because in my country where I come from, I am poor and I left my country because there's nothing for me to do. I didn't see any ways of getting rich in my country, so I decided to come to other countries to do something for myself. So, unfortunately, I can't tell my African American brothers and sisters that when African people come to America, expect them to build with you. No, we're here to take.
Do anybody have anything to say? Put it in the comment section. This is a testimony here. You heard the woman. I didn't say it. Do anybody have anything to say about what she just explained to you so eloquently? She says she is for self. This is why their country is in a disarray. This attitude right here. It's nothing wrong with you making sure that you are together first. But she's not saying anything about no Pan-Africanism. She ain't saying nothing about no building. She says she come to take. This is what I'm telling y'all guys right here. I understand that you have a place in your heart because somebody look like you. But these people don't identify with you. The struggle is not the same. Their experience is not the same. They look at you as an opportunity. Nothing more, nothing less. And I know your heart go pitter patter and palpitating about to come out your chest. You have to get over that. All nations conspired against you in a confederacy, even people that look like you. You have to understand things for what they are, not what you want them to be. Are they some brothers and sisters that's down? Absolutely. But you gonna get an influx of this. Right here, what you just seen on the screen, this is what you gonna get an influx in. Okay? But you know what? A person like me, I love myself, right? They ain't but so far somebody like this go with me. Because I can see it for what it is. Me as being a man, I can just cut off, just black and white. I don't have to sit there, well, I feel like, yeah. I don't feel nothing. Because we don't have no connection like that anyway. You understand that? I know it sounds cold, but I don't have no connection whatsoever. None. Especially when people talk like this. What can we build with somebody like this? You tell me. Put it in the comment section.
Do we have anybody in here from the motherland who would like to refute this? You know, no good with this ain't no FBA woman. This woman somewhere over in Africa, she's being bluntly honest. She's spilling it all. She's saying what we've been saying. They usually say this behind closed doors.
Facts.
So when we say tether, this is what we're talking about. And she said, yeah, our African-American brothers, nah, we ain't trying to build nothing. She specifically wanted to remind us, by the way. Hold on.
Myself. So unfortunately, I can't tell my African American brothers and sisters that when African people come to America, expect them to build with you. No, we're here to take. We are here to take. The American government, like right now, it's welcoming immigrants like nobody's business. Every African person who is in a dire situation or who sees there's an opportunity for me to get a green card, they will do whatever it takes to come to America, knowing very well that the government right now is prioritizing foreigners instead of its own people, which is not my fault.
She knows. See, they know. See, I want y'all, they're prioritizing other people, but they're prioritizing foreigners instead of their own people. Not my fault. It's a win for me.
Or who sees there's an opportunity for me to get a green card, they will do whatever it takes to come to America, knowing very well that the government right now is prioritizing foreigners instead of its own people, which is not my fault. My own business is to come there and grab whatever I can. And if your government is supporting me to take as much as I can, who am I to refuse?
So let me tell you something. These folks know that the government is using them as a buffer against us. I'm telling y'all, they know, and they're like, sign me up. They know. That's why they're like, yes, sign me up. I will be completely against those niggas. I will come over there and undermine them niggas. Man, sign me up. Give me a green card. What do you need me to do to throw a wrench in anything they got going on? We'll cosplay as them as much as we can. Now it's kind of hard because we're checking everybody now. It's kind of hard for them to do that now because we're checking everybody. But this is tethering. All right, hold on.
Doesn't want to live in America. So don't be surprised when you see these African men or African women get with older men or older women just to get the green card. That is what we do because we are in a dire situation in our countries. So we are running away to come to your country so we can have a better life because, who does not know about the American dream? And then if we come and then Joe Biden pampers us, and forgets that he has Democrats to take care of, it's none of our business. That's the reality. When we come there, don't expect us to build America for who? You have a lot we are here to take. That's the truth. And I know I might sound arrogant, but I'm not a person who sugarcoats the truth. So when we come to your countries, just know we are not here to have mercy on you. We are here to take.
You heard a first-hand account, right? She said we'll do anything to get over there. If you ever see us with an older man or older woman, we'll do anything for a green card. We already know. But understand this, guys. Now, most people would rationalize this and say, okay, so if we help them to get over here, then we have some unity and we can come together and build something. It's not my fault. The government prioritizes us over y'all. I don't have nothing to do with that. Wouldn't the correct answer be, well, okay, even though they prioritizing us over y'all, we still gonna work together. We gonna come together as brothers and sisters, and we actually gonna get these people off our back. You heard what she said. Guys, that's crazy, but that's just the way of the world, right? But since they want to act crazy, we have a different plan in mind. That's okay. They plan a losing game because they won't never win this game. Okay? But just the mere fact that she have the unction to just get on camera and just tell you the truth, which I do respect that. I respect that because she braver than most, because most of them, well, no, we coming over here and doing better than you with $2 in our pocket. No, she said the government is helping them, which we already knew that. That's why people like Fresh and Fit. We don't pay them people no attention. Candace Owens and these Roland Martins and these Jesse Lee Petersons and the Harris twins and Officer Tatum, the black conservative, and all of these Sambos. We don't pay them people no attention because we know the truth, and she just spat the truth for you right here, guys. So don't never let nobody come and tell you, well, we came over here with $3 and we making it. Nah. And it's not just Africans. Did you hear me? It's Asians. It's Europeans. It's all of them. the same thing. If they helping them out, Africans, what you think they doing for the other groups? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. If they helping out Africans, what you think they doing with the Europeans that come over here? And the Asians that come over, which I have articles and articles for days, what most people overlook because they don't pay attention to stuff like that. But they help them with businesses, give them loans. They don't pay taxes. They set up shop for them, give them free housing, do all type of stuff, which you never hear about. But then they'll turn right around and come to you and say, we built ourselves, or we pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Bogus, lies, deceit. You got hand-me-outs, intangibles.
Now, does it need to be more plain than that? Because when we've been saying this, there's the tether class. This is what we've been saying as foundational Black Americans all along. Now, we're separating the riders who come over and these people, the tether class. And y'all sit up and try to deny that this tether class is a problem.
There you have it, guys. Did you hear it? Tell me exactly what you think about this video. Put it in the comment section because I want to know your ideas and your thoughts. There is no Pan-Africanism. It's one-sided. We've been telling you this all along. At some point, you're going to believe. At some point, you're going to come to the light. At some point, you're going to divorce yourself from those faulty beliefs of yours at some point. But until then, I can't help you. But guys, hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see me, guys, because you know what I do on this side. Hit the share button, hit the like button. Donate, guys, because I do need a few dollars from time to time. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.